Welcome. This class is all about heart opening and all about you. Start it in a seated cross-leg position. Close your eyes if it's comfortable. And if you feel you're rounding your back, you can always sit on a blanket. Start breathing in and out through your nose. Normal breathing. Whatever is normal for you. And maybe placing one hand on your belly and one over your heart, just connecting with your breath. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Inhale and exhale. You can keep your eyes closed or slowly open them. Take your arms out to cactus arms. And then starting to put your elbows together, rounding your back. Arching your back, opening to cactus. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose the whole time. Kind of like a seated cat-cow, opening your heart. And if your eyes are still closed, slowly open them and interlace your hands behind your back, shoulder blades together, chin to chest. Stretching the back of the neck, maybe moving your hands from side to side. And then take your hands in front of your feet and walk them out in front of you as far as you can. Relax your head, your torso. And on the next inhale and then exhale, walk your hands over to the right side. Maybe even taking your left hand over the right. Stretching your side body here. Connect with your breath. Where do you feel it mostly? And walk your hands to the middle and come up again. Switch legs, so you cross-legged, other leg on top. Inhale and exhale, walk your hands out again. Relax your head. And this time, walk your hands over to the left side, having the right hand over the left maybe. Stretching the right side of your side body, breathing all the way to the belly. Walk to the middle again and come all the way up. Come to all fours and then place your elbows on the floor, palms together behind your neck. Open your shoulder girdle. Come all the way up to all fours again and extend your right leg behind you. Engage your core, starting a cat-cow here. So inhale, the right leg is extended, and exhale, round your back. And knee comes forward. So inhale and exhale, move with your breath. Let's do it one more time. And then pause, extend that leg. And opening to a variation of side plank with your right foot to the floor and right arm extend. And then draw circles with that right arm. And you can even follow with your head, your hand, your right hand a few times. And then pause, stretching that right arm overhead. And take that right leg off the floor. Engage your core and breathe. Bend your right knee if you can. And grab a hold of your right ankle. And see if you can create a little arch here. And then come down to all fours again. Same thing, other leg. So extending your left leg behind, cat-cow. Engage your core. Breathe. Move. Feel the spine, the belly. And pause, extending that left leg behind you and opening to side plank the other side. This time left arm, circles. Just move and breathe, pressing that left foot into the floor. Next time your left arm are overhead, pause and take the left foot off the floor. And if you want to bend the knee and grab a hold of the left foot, creating that arch on this side. If it's too much, just keep the left foot on the floor. And coming to all fours and coming to the first down dog of the day. So you can take one heel into the floor, bending the other knee, moving from side to side. And maybe coming into a pause in down dog. And from here we're moving to plank. So engage your core, shoulders over your wrists. If it's too much, knees on the floor. Connect with your breath. And then come all the way down to the floor, coming into cobra. So either hands hover a few inches off the floor or keep your hands on the floor. Moving up and down and pause in full cobra, shoulders away from your ears. Feel the compression in the lumbar spine. Coming down, tuck your toes, plank to down dog. And from here, slowly walk to the front of the mat, feet about hip width distance apart. Bend your knees and roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Reaching your arms out and up and down again. Take a deep inhale, reaching up one more time. Swan dive, hinge at the hips, fold in half. Straight legs if you can. Halfway up, hands on your shin bones or fingertips on the floor. Fold in half and reach all the way up again. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, hinge at the hip. Relax your head. Halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Moving on. One more time. Inhale, reach up, upward salute. Fold in half, Uttanasana. Halfway up. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump to plank. Engage your core. Coming all the way down to the floor again, to cobra. Shoulders away from your ears as always. Fold, tuck your toes, and come to down dog. From here, extend your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Bending your right knee and step your right foot inside your right hand, left knee on the floor. Low lunge, you can keep your hands on that knee or cactus arms, pressing your hips to the front. Maybe looking up if your neck doesn't hurt, otherwise look forward. Hands on the floor, straighten that front leg and flex the foot, fold over, rounding your back. Relax your head. Tuck your back toes and come to spinal twist. Reaching that right arm to the ceiling, both hands to the floor again, and come up to high lunge. If it's too much, left knee on the floor. Reach your arms forward and back, and up to high lunge again. Fold forward, reach arms back, and come up again. From here, hands to the floor, plank, and knees on the floor, and do cobra one more time. Come down, tuck your toes, plank to down dog. And same thing left side. Left leg extend behind you, inhale, and exhale, bend that left knee, and step the left foot inside the left hand, hands on the knee, front knee, or cactus arms. Lead with your heart, pressing your hips forward. Inhale here and exhale, hands to the floor, straighten the front legs and flex that front foot. Fold. Inhale, runner's lunge and spinal twist. Pause. Hands to the floor and come to high lunge. Fold forward and exhale again, reaching your arms back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Hands to the floor, plank. Do cobra again, come down to the floor, or if you want to do a vinyasa, do chaturanga to up dog and use your core to press to down dog. Same thing if you're in cobra. Let's meet in down dog. Up on your toes, bend your knees, step or jump to the front of the mat again. Halfway up, fold in half and reach your arms out and up with excitement, palms in front of your heart center. Let's do this one more time. Reach up, exhale, swan dive, fold in half, inhale halfway up, exhale, fold. Step or jump to plank. Your choice, come down to the floor and do cobra or do a vinyasa. And we all meet in down dog. Inhale, right leg extend behind you and right foot steps inside your right hand. Low lunge, cactus arms. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the front leg, flex the foot, hands to the floor. Coming to spinal twist in runner's lunge. Hands to the floor and up. High lunge, exhale, fold, arms behind you. Inhale up, exhale, come down. Inhale, high lunge, hands to the floor, do vinyasa or come down to the floor and do cobra. Meet in down dog. Other side, left leg extend behind you. Exhale, step that left foot inside the left hand. Low lunge, cactus arms. Straighten that front leg, flex the front foot, fold. Inhale and set up spinal twist, runner's lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, high lunge again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high lunge last time. Hands to the floor. Cobra or Vinyasa. Again, meeting in down dog. A few breaths here. Up on your toes. Step or jump to the front. Halfway up, fold and reach your arms out and up. Hands in front of your heart center. Up, hands on the hips, and step your left foot back, setting up warrior one. Hips are square to the front. You can even place your hands on the hips to check. And then interlace your hands behind your back, shoulder blades together, open your heart, fold to humble warrior. Left shoulder on the left knee or inside that knee. Head is relaxed. Come halfway up and turn your right shoulder to the ceiling, left hand on your thigh, the other arm reaching up, or grab hold of that left inner thigh, opening that top shoulder. And set up warrior two, strong arm looking over that left arm, engage your core, breathing, inhale, exhale, to reverse warrior, opening left side body. Warrior two again, to plank, go through Vinyasa or Cobra. Meet in down dog. Inhale and exhale here. Up on your toes, bend your knees, step or jump to the front, halfway up, Uttanasana fold. Inhale, reach out and up, palms in front of your heart center. Other side, big step back with your left foot, warrior one, back heel is on the floor. Interlace your hands behind your back, shoulder blades together, and exhale, fold to humble warrior. Again, head is relaxed, reaching those arms overhead. Inhale, come halfway up, and opening the left shoulder to the ceiling, set up extended side angle on this side. Option, reach top arm to the ceiling or behind your back and grab a hold of that right inner thigh. Inhale and exhale, and come up and set up warrior two, bending that front knee, engaging core, moving into reverse warrior, keeping that front knee bent and opening right side body. Inhale and exhale. And from here, cartwheel your hands, Vinyasa or Cobra again. Down dog. And we're ready to come to the front of the mat, up on your toes, bend your knees, step or jump front, halfway up, fold, and all the way up. Palms in front of your heart center. Take one more inhale and exhale. Awesome job. We're coming down on the floor, on the belly. Separate your feet, Sphinx pose. Elbows under your shoulders, pressing your elbows back, open your heart. You can stay there or straighten your arms. If it's too much compression in your lumbar spine, separate your feet a little lot more. Still breathing in and out through your nose. And come down, palm on top of each other and forehead on top, resting for a few breaths here, maybe moving your hips. And we are ready for bow pose, bending your knees, grab a hold of your ankles from the outside, and inhale, chest off the floor, press shin bones to the back, feet are flexed, maybe a smile here, breathing the whole time. And then slowly come down, arms alongside you, and take your head to one side, resting here, and again, maybe moving your hips, if that feels good, and then turn your head to the other side. And we will continue. Hands to the floor and slowly press up to your knees. We are coming to hero pose. So you want to take your calf muscles to the side and sit down. So both sitting bones on the floor. If that doesn't happen, you can have something under your glutes, a block maybe, or straddle a bolster. See if that's enough. Otherwise, you can come down on your forearm as long as you don't have knee pain, or come all the way down And see if you can just relax wherever you are, feeling that stretch in the front of your knees, maybe thighs. Make sure your jaw is relaxed, your shoulders. And if you're all the way down, use your hand, press yourself up on all fours, maybe moving your spine, your hips, release any tension you feel in your body. And we're ready for camel pose, another heart opener. So hands on your sacrum, shoulder blades together, press your hips forward, look forward, or if you don't have a neck problem, you can just let your head come down. Option 2, tuck your toes and grab a hold of your heels. Same thing, hips forward, same positions, head forward or back. Stay here. Just notice your breath. Is it smooth, steady? Otherwise, back up and adjust. Option 3, if it's both these poses are easy for you, you can grab a hold of your heels, pressing your hips forward, opening your heart again. Notice where you feel your breath mostly. And we're ready to come up, hands on your sacrum. And as a counter pose, extended puppy, reaching your arms forward, hips over your knees, heart to the floor. Just melt your heart. Breathe, relax. And slowly come all the way up. Find yourself seated in a cross-legged position. Right arm behind you. And then inhale and sweep your left arm forward and up. At the same time, you're lifting your hips. So it's a hip opener and you're opening your heart. So you're going from one side to the other. Moving in and out, up and down. And from here, both hands behind you and press your hips up and open your heart to the ceiling. You can have your head forward or let it hang back if you don't have a neck problem. And slowly sit down on the floor again, and we're ready to lay down on your back. Feet off the floor, hug your knees in. Bridge pose next. Both feet to the floor about hip width, arms alongside you. You can keep your arms there or interlace your fingers and walk your shoulder blades closer. Hips up, and imagine you have that beach ball in between your knees. Notice where your breath is, where you feel it mostly. And slowly come all the way down. Just notice the sensation in your body. And we're ready for the next pose. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet to the floor, knees out to the sides, hands on your belly. Connect with your breath. Feeling your breath maybe all the way to the belly. Few more breaths here. Make sure you're breathing normally in and out through your nose. Melting into the floor. And from here, feet off the floor, knees into the chest, and maybe curling up to a little ball here. Hands on your knees and draw circles, giving your sacrum some massage. And then circles in other direction. And we're ready for final relaxation in Shavasana. So extend your legs, let your feet hang out to the sides. Arms alongside your body, palms facing up. Just relax your muscles. Relax your body. Make sure shoulders, neck, and that space in between your eyebrows, they are all relaxed. Normal breathing in and out through your nose. Mind is relaxed. If you have a lot of thoughts, you can follow your breath, every detail of the inhale and the exhale, and notice the pause in between the breath. Stay here for at least a few minutes more if you can. Wishing you a beautiful rest of the day and hope to see you soon again. Namaste. forget to share the love by subscribing to my channel and contribute with a comment too.